Is that the family I see in the background, guys? Looks like your family's getting to fly a bunch. If so, I hope they're enjoying it. 5 entrants. So this is slightly different. This is kind of more of the older style 5, which is fine. It works really, really good for you guys. And if you want to stick with that, that's good. I was interested to see this. I was wondering if you would have chosen to try the other turn, or I see you doing a kind of a later head switch. Is that based on what we did from that LKH5 from the meet the other day, where Marconi and Fred, you guys had to turn right for the next move? But this is good. So what you're doing now gives you the opportunity to either turn right or left at the end, providing you're still making the same block move to there. And other things we've been working on with this block is the build, making the build easy for outside center. That goes a little far. Let's have a look at that one. So the build's good. Yeah, just a little bit of a late stop and a little too far from Marconi. So late stop from Manuel, a little too far from Marconi. Good build. Nice. I really like that. You know, have a look at this, Manuel. When Felipe does this hop, he goes a little more forward first and then finishes more with a rotation. That's nice. And Fred as well, really good on that slot. Yeah, there's still a temptation, Manuel. Have a look at the difference from that move I just showed you, Felipe. See how you get a lot of rotation done straight away. And so now as you go over and you're sliding, it's easy for the hips to keep going around the corner. You see that? We're doing like an extra 45 degrees. So again, I would say go with that forward and then the turn. That was a little too much there, Felipe. Better. So I'm intrigued as to what's happening here with that head switch, because normally, Marconi, you would have head switched by now already. To address this issue, like the move itself is good, Marconi, and you could now turn right if you had a K or a 2 or something like that, or an O. But with you looking over your shoulder like this and holding it a long time, there is the risk of keeping that hip away, like we said, from Felipe. And the amount of time that you're holding your head switch for makes me think that you're practicing in case you have to go that way. If that's the case, great. Just please let me know that on the chat, guys. Because when Fred does it, he does kind of the standard 5 where he slides, rotates through, and he's already head switched. And that act of head switching, can you see how it pops the knee into Manuel's hand? And if we don't do the head switch, it's a little straighter. You see the difference? Which again is fine if you're practicing having to turn right afterwards. But then why not just turn right? You know, it's an M. You could easily have done that on the drill. By the way, guys, I'm being super pedantic. These 5s are consistently good. I just little issues that I wanted to. Yeah, just let me know in the chat, guys, what the plan was for that 5.